9 out of 38 witnesses for the examination till 2011. None of them testified against Mustafa. Since the government had been unable to produce more witnesses, said Mubashir Gattu, who had been Mustafa's legal counsel, a trial court in Shopian closed the evidence for the prosecution. The state government challenged the local court's decision and appealed to the High Court that same year. In 2014, the Jammu and Kashmir High Court dismissed the plea after the state failed to appear for a hearing of the petition. The state government then approached the Supreme Court seeking more time to produce witnesses. In 2015, the Supreme Court directed the Jammu and Kashmir High Court to consider the petition once again, but the prosecution even failed to appear before the High Court to argue for the petition, said Gattu. Thus, on August 11, 2017, the High Court dismissed the petition once again, citing the lack of interest. Therefore, since 2017, all we have been getting are just adjournments and the next hearing dates. According to Gattu, Mustafa appeared for a hearing at the Shopian trial court until 2018. Mustafa was transferred from the Srinagar Central Jail to the high security Court Balwal Jail in Jammu. He also questioned why the police had taken Mustafa to the forest, an active combat zone where he could have been killed. Was he given safety gear or bulletproof vests? He asked. None of these questions have been answered by the government so far. This was the third incident this year when an arrested civilian aiding the security forces have ended up dead. Zia Mustafa's fake encounter is a question mark on the performance of the international human rights organization. Human rights organizations and protagonists of the peace should urge the government of India to immediately fulfill its obligation to ensure the safety, security, and the humane treatment of all Pakistani prisoners in Indian jails and detention centers pending their release or repatriation. The Pakistani Foreign Office should take the matter to the international courts. Pakistani media should urge the government of India to urgently authenticate this particular incident, undertake a credible and transparent investigation into it, ensure justice, and hold the perpetrators to account.